Okay, so today I'm gonna do a little of this, just heavy work. I don't do a whole lot of heavy work like I was doing, so I'm trying something different. Trying to save my tendons and elbows, but something that I'm working on. The thing I'm working on seems to be working really well. I'm gonna give it a couple more weeks and then I'm gonna really go into detail. It's nothing new or exciting, it's just kind of new and exciting for me. Where's my gripper thing? I'd taken it over to the other table. I was trying to see if I could somehow work the strap in on that arm coil that I have. All right, so I'm just gonna be doing this. I think I got, let's see, 105 pounds on there. I already warmed up my shoulders pretty good. So hopefully this won't be a whole lot. If it is, I'm gonna have to reevaluate everything I know about what I'm doing. So, and then I'm gonna talk about the East versus West 6 just a little bit. Go down the line here, let's see how this goes. Oh, that's not too bad. All right, so Jerry Carteret versus Georgi Svetkoff. That was pretty amazing. They were both awesome. I think Big Georgie was getting some of this on the go. If y'all are watching, it seemed like he was boom, and then it was just like right before it, and then it was time to go. So he may have been. It was still, he's a beast. Unbelievable battle there. It's amazing that Jerry Carteret still has an elbow. I don't know what the freak he's doing for elbow tendons, but holy heck. John Brzenk and Irakli, that was awesome. That's probably my favorite match of the night. I think the GOAT, nothing away from Irakli. I think the GOAT was just kind of trying to put on a show, or not a show, but it seemed like he's enjoying arm wrestling at different angles or something, more than he was trying to take the guy out as much. I mean, I don't know, but it was awesome. He has the best attitude when he wins, best attitude when he loses. Just awesome. Speaking of good attitudes, the Angarbayev Michael Todd match. Let me get some more weight on here. Okay, so Angarbayev, Michael Todd, great battle, and the way Michael Todd behaved is kind of embarrassing. I don't understand that level of competition for sure, but there are other guys out there that are doing the same thing he's doing and not getting the calls they want, and they're not banging on the table and freaking out like that. So that was really embarrassing, and it seemed like he spent a lot of time building back his reputation from like the Carteret thing when he walked away, and this is just back to the beginning, kind of. I don't know. He's my age, so I can't tell him what to do, but that was a way of not controlling yourself. So that was kind of embarrassing. Still a great arm wrestler. Still took this dude to the limit. And I didn't agree that I don't like the King's move, but I didn't think that his shoulder had dipped that far. So I can understand him being upset, but there are ways to go about it, and that wasn't it. Gabby and Barbora. Wow, that Barbora lady, she is something else. That was the way she came back. All right, they've got 130 on here. Let's see how this feels. That's pretty good. Yeah, she was something else. I mean, Gabby's a beast. I think Gabby had maybe 3 more inches of height, but it's hard to overcome that much height difference. What was what is like a foot, right? She's like 5'2", 5'4". So between like 10 inches and a foot of height difference, and 80 pounds was she giving up. So there's nobody that can touch her at her weight. But it's hard to argue about this other lady not being the strongest ladies arm wrestler in the world. I mean, shoot. That was a great battle. Rustam Babayev and Paul Linn, another great battle. Hate to see that end like that. Hate to see people get hurt. But that was Paul Linn continues to show what kind of class act he is. David Samusha and Craig Touye. That was a good battle. Craig did a lot better than I thought he would. Mendagas and Adarkin. That was good. I really hadn't heard those guys, but that was a great war. Gennady. Holy freak. I want to see Gennady and Devin. That's a battle. Gennady's just amazing. That was a great battle. The Ahmet Robert Baxter, hadn't heard of those guys, but that was a good war there. I guess it kind of went the way everybody thought it was going to go. Muratov and Petrenko, that was awesome. Muratov was something else. That was crazy. But Petrenko, man, he was coming back from way down here, and he kept trying to bring it back. It was pretty awesome to watch it. All right, let me get some more weight on there. Okay, so I got 150 on there. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Osmanli and Corey West, Ferret and Corey. That was really good. Left-handed. Corey just showing what a beast he is, of course. I think if he worked on his cardio, lost a little bit of weight. I mean, I totally understand losing, man. I mean, I'm doing better, but I remember in August, I just got done with COVID, and then of course I was heavier, and I was just dying. I think people were coming over to me going, "You gonna be okay? You okay?" Oh, my heart was. Like I said before, you start losing oxygen, you start losing the will to win. And so Corey pulled it off really good there. That's another thing about the Georgie thing, the Georgie deal with Jerry. You could tell he was struggling. He was right there where he's wavering in the land of here and land beyond. So that was a good one. Zurav and Pork Chop, hate to see that one end the way it did. All right, 150. Let's see what we can do here. All right, I feel pretty good. I think we'll just leave it here. I'm not going to go super heavy today. 150. We'll do a couple sets here. All right. Then Arif and Corey West. That was rough. Had to have been rough on Corey. That dude was something else, right-handed. And then Chance and David Akabuli. That was a good battle. I really thought Chance had his number the first match. But you know what? Chance showed a lot of class too. He didn't make any excuses. If you read, I think it was an Instagram post or Facebook post, he was just like, the guy was better than me today and I'm going to get stronger. That's what you want to see out of these people. Coach Ray, Doug Ehrlich, everybody was surprised by that one. Doug's a beast. Holy freak, what can you say? That dude's a monster. Just a monster. It's really cool though. I know these guys a little bit better as far as the guys I didn't know about before. And then Effie and Eightbeck. I don't remember those guys. See, I just spoke up, and now I'm trying to remember which ones they were. But I think I did pretty good. I remembered all of them except for that one. It was a long day. 7 hours. 7 hours of just sitting there eating cucumbers and ranch. But it was a good day. It was great arm wrestling. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna stick around there, 150. I'm not really looking to tear my shoulders out right now. Might wait another month before I come back and do some extreme weights. I don't even know if I can anymore. I think I was doing 250, all crazy stretched out, but it's still 250 on it. Now I'm afraid I haven't done that in a while. All right, so that was it, East versus West 6. Just the biggest takeaway, some people need to check the way they act. And, others are just class acts too, here and there. The thing is, when I met Michael Todd, the couple times I met him, he's such a nice dude. He's a great guy, and I don't think this reflects on who he is as a person, just on the stage. But all right, I think that's it. I guess can't wait for the next one. Can't wait for King of the Table. It's gonna be some really good wars there. Can't wait to see Devin get in the mix with some of these guys. He really called out a bunch of people. I mean, really, he said he's in any weight class, I guess besides supers is what he's saying. So any class that you have to weigh in for, he can win. All the way down to like 200 pounds or something, 220. So that's a bold statement, and it's hard to argue with. I mean, who's going to beat him? I can't think of anybody. I mean, he's so smart. He's so strong. He's amazing. But it'll be interesting to see. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do a giveaway this week, I promise. I'll talk to you guys later.